Hi, my name is Lauren Marzell, and I'm currently wrapping up my junior year at SUNY Canton in the Funeral Services Administration program. There are many reasons why I want to become a funeral director, and I feel like a lot of my reasons why are what will make me a great funeral director. I have 11 years of experience working as a nurse, and most recently, I have been working for a local nonprofit home based hospice agency for the last few years. Having nursing experience, especially hospice, gives me a completely unique outlook on the field that many others might not have. I've spent many years serving others in my role as a nurse, but I also have a unique understanding of death, dying, and bereavement from what you might call the other side. In my role as a hospice nurse, I've had many encounters with many funeral directors. Some of them are really great, and that's another reason why I wanted to help serve people the way they were. But I've also encountered some not so great ones, which also made me want to become a funeral director to be great to help families avoid having a bad outcome or a bad experience, I should say. I had one funeral director who showed up to do a removal with one of our hospice families, and he just seemed like we bothered him. We dragged him out of bed, we ruined his night, that he just did not want to be there, and it was a complete inconvenience to him. And I didn't want my families to feel that way. I wanted them to feel like they were important, that they were not bothering anybody, that that's exactly what we were here for, and we were more than happy to help them and serve them. So that's just a big reason of why I wanted to become a funeral director, because I knew people deserve so much more than they might get sometimes, and I wanted to be able to be one of those people who continued to serve them in a different capacity that I was more passionate about. Because while I've enjoyed nursing and helping people in my role as a nurse, I never really felt it was my calling. I just thought maybe that wasn't a thing. Maybe not everybody felt completely passionate about what they did every day. But I felt this pull to explore the world of funeral directing, and I shadowed a funeral director for a day or two and instantly felt a connection and a calling to the profession, and it ignited a passion in me that I didn't even really know existed. And that's when I instantly decided, no matter what it took, I was going to do this. And within a few weeks, I applied to SUNY Canton, and I was accepted, and I was on my way to making my dreams happen. I feel I have a lot of empathy and understanding that will help me succeed as a funeral director. But I'm also very driven. I'm very organized, and I don't stop unless a task is completed, and it's completed to the absolute best of my abilities, and that I've satisfied everyone in the best way I can. I take a lot of pride in my work. I'm also a single mom to a young daughter. She's 3, and finances are not easy, but I knew that I wanted to do this regardless of what it took, because I wanted to teach her that no matter what we're faced with in life, that there's always a way to succeed and to follow your dreams. I wanted her to know that we can accomplish hard things and make a way for ourselves, that we don't need somebody else to do those things. I would love to be able to finish my education and go on to be a successful funeral director without the worry of how I'm going to pay for everything. It's just another way I want to teach my daughter that we can do hard things, we can work really hard, and we can get really good grades, because I currently have a 4.0, and I juggle a lot of things. So I think that that's another reason why I'll be a great funeral director. I can juggle a lot of different tasks and still accomplish all of them successfully without having to sacrifice anything. I'm sorry, my dog's playing with a bone in the background. So that's a lot of my reasons why. There's more, I'm sure, if I sat here and thought about it, but I won't bore you all day with me. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to consider my application to watch this video. And I really hope I hear from you guys. And thank you so much again.